Have you ever wondered how to get the body of your dreams? And can the law of attraction actually help you manifest that body that you've always wanted? Yes, it can, and we're going to talk about that today. And if you stick to the end of the video, I will show you actual practical tips in which you can start losing up to 2 pounds a week. No, this is not a video where I tell you that in 72 hours you can be ripped and have your bikini body. It's not that kind of video. This is real. I'm no crazy guru trying to sell you some $500 course on how to lose weight. So we're going to talk about real stuff and how the law of attraction can help you get the body of your dreams. But before that, guys, I am Kai Valentine, your friendly neighborhood manifester, and I know with the proper mindset that you can manifest your love, I will never get this right. You will attract your soulmate, love, and money, and whatever your heart desires, abundance, all that good stuff, because you deserve it. All right, guys, let's get into it. So I have been using the law of attraction to get the body of my dreams. I don't take steroids. I don't do anything crazy. I use a multivitamin and I eat really healthy with, obviously I have like 2 cheat meals a week where I go a little bit crazy for one meal. And I'm really happy with the results. I'm very happy with the results. I go to the gym around 4 times a week, and I can go up to 5 because I use it to reduce anxiety, and it really helps me get through the week, to stay positive, and to raise my vibration. And I will talk about also my motivations for why I choose to have this lifestyle. Okay, so yes, the law of attraction can more than help you get the body of your dreams. In fact, I would argue that without the law of attraction, you can't get anywhere, right? So let me prove to you that that is true. Have you ever heard of a fad diet? A fad diet there's so many, people actually think that some diets aren't fad diets, but they really are. Let's go through them. Atkins, Weight Watchers, Snake Diet, sometimes the keto diet, which people are going to murder me for saying that is a fad diet, but it's becoming one. You can get into ketosis, which if you don't know what that means, it's no carbs, lots of protein, but the thing is the reason why I call it a fad diet is because you can't stay in ketosis all of the time, right? So for me, that is a fad diet. There's anything that you buy a book about and it says diet on the front, it's probably a fad diet, right? Intermittent fasting, I don't know if that's a fad diet, but it's not very helpful. And I've tried it myself multiple times and I never saw really big results with it. So today we're going to talk about proven ways that you will lose body fat and get the body of your dreams using the law of attraction. So why is it that fad diets don't work? And how I believe that the law of attraction isn't inside of those fad diets. It's because with those fad diets, it is not long term. We usually get off of them at a certain point, and then we go right back to eating Twinkies and McDonald's, right? I'm not saying Twinkies and McDonald's are bad. Well, okay, maybe McDonald's is bad every time. But what I'm trying to say is a fad diet doesn't last forever, and the law of attraction does. When you have a positive mindset about yourself, you show self-love, and you love your body, that is a permanent fixture in your mind, your subconscious, right? It's permanent. Fad diets are not permanent. We are talking about how the law of attraction can get you the body of your dreams. And how do we do that? It's our mindset. We have to have the proper mindset in order to lose body fat. I would even argue that if you were doing everything right and you didn't have a positive mindset in your head, it would be impossible for you to lose body fat. The only way I think that could work is if you were a puppet and somebody was pulling strings and making you go to the gym and exercise and eat healthy, and you could have your negative mindset all you want, but you're gonna have to do it anyway. That was kind of creative, but you get the point. So you have to be in that mindset in order to lose this weight. So what's our first step? We have to learn to love ourselves. We have to learn to love ourselves right now. And I've talked about, I have videos about this, but I'm gonna go through it real quickly. If you don't love yourself, and I'm not saying that you have to be happy with how you look. I'm just saying you have to love yourself. When you look in the mirror, yes, there's places where you can improve, but it doesn't mean you have to hate yourself. If you hate yourself, you will take on that victim mentality hood, which is just an excuse to stay where you're at because you believe in your mind that you will never get to that point where you want to be. So when we love ourselves, we automatically want to help ourselves. When we love ourselves, we want to help ourselves, right? It just makes sense. So there's other videos about this, but real quick, what you can do is you can wake up in the morning, say you love yourself, be grateful for yourself, and just be happy that you're alive. In the mirror, you can say, I love you. I know it's weird, but it works. It really does work. And you keep saying it until you feel something. Make me feel something. You can say it in the car, and you can say it right before bed, and I promise you, you will start making changes. Write a list of all your good qualities as well. If you have a lot of bad qualities, I was going to give examples. The only thing I could think of was using meth, but that seems pretty on the other side. It seems a little extreme. Focus on fixing those, right? And, pay attention to them, and just realize that none of us are perfect. I know a lot of law of attraction gurus will say that we're perfect, but we are a image of God, but there's always room for improvement, right? If we never tried to improve ourselves, we wouldn't get anywhere. We would just be walking trash bags. So learn to love yourself, right? The next step is, so obviously ask God, ask the universe for this change. You say, God, I would love to have an amazing body, and that's all you got to do. Boom, you asked it. You were on tracks. You're a train on tracks towards where you want. You don't have to ask again, because if we keep asking, it's like we're saying we don't have it already, right? A lot of people will skip this step. A lot of law of attraction gurus will skip this step, but I believe in asking is the foundation before we get going. Okay, so the next step is we're going to visualize ourselves with the body that we wanted. And I usually do this with posting, like, you can post your head on, the bikini body that you want, or you can post your head on abs, or you can just look at pictures of the guys or girls that you want to look like. Be careful with this. Be very, very careful with this, because it will set a trap for you where you go back to that hating yourself because you don't look that way. You don't have to do this step. You can visualize yourself with a really nice body, and you can picture yourself with the scale dropping. If you believe you can look at other people and realize that you can get there, you may not look exactly like that because we all have genetic differences, but if you need help visualizing, you can look at bodies. You can look up, let's say you're 40 or 50, look up 40-year-olds with amazing bodies, 50-year-olds with amazing bodies. You can tell which ones are photoshopped and which ones look real, right? That's a good way to do it. But again, you don't have to if you can visualize in your head. The next step, and we're going to skip right before gratitude, we're going to be happy. We're going to be very happy and excited, right? We're going to be excited because you can't do these tips and not make a change. In 3 months, you will look completely different, and people will be asking you what your secret is. And then you give them the book, The Secret. Just kidding. Or you could. So get excited, be happy. I'm inviting you right now to be very happy about this because it's going to work, and I guarantee it will work, right? It has to. If not for the law of attraction, for these tips I'm going to give you. And then, of course, the next step is gratitude. You're so grateful and happy for that body that you already have. You're happy right now because you know it's coming and you love yourself. And then the next step is to receive. And so here's where we get into the fun little tips on receiving. So this is really exciting. If you're okay, honestly, when I was a personal trainer, when I found somebody who was obese, I was actually excited for them because they were about to see some huge changes with very small changes made, right? If you're obese, I would be very excited because you're going to see crazy changes, right? And let's go through the list. In your first week, stop drinking soda, right? In the next week, stop eating chips. In the third week, start preparing your own meals besides going to fast food. I want to say that you can still go to fast food if you, for some reason, can't make your meals, but that is a huge excuse. You got to do it. I'm afraid, though, that you're going to get in that habit. You're not going to get salads. You're not going to get a grilled chicken sandwich. Either way, you're going to have to cut that crap out at some point. Salads and grilled chicken it's Frankenstein food, guys. This is frozen stuff that comes on a truck and it's nasty. I wouldn't even know if the grilled chicken sandwich is actually 100% chicken. It could be half human, half ostrich. Actually, ostrich meat is pretty good. So first week, no soda. I'm talking no soda. You can have diet soda. Aspartame is not going to kill you. I am giving you permission to have a happy life and drink your diet soda. I've been drinking diet soda since I was 12. I'm perfectly fine. You're not going to die from aspartame. So get rid of that. Switch it with aspartame. Yeah, just drink powdered aspartame. Switch it with Diet Coke. Any Diet Coke. Caffeine, whatever. My favorite are Diet Mountain Dew, Diet A&W, and Diet Sprite, Sprite Zero. And next week, get rid of chips. What you can replace it with is pita chips and hummus, or tortilla chips and guacamole. But be careful; these both guacamole and hummus have a lot of calories, so just enough to get some salty taste. Also, Smart Pot by Oval Redenbacher is amazing. A whole bag for 110 calories, guys. You can't eat 2 bags of that. 110 calories. Not Smart Pop. Smart Pop is Doritos in popcorn form. It's a lie. It's a marketing lie. Smart Pop from Oval Redenbacher. Look it up. And then the next step is building your own meals. And here, a quick step to meal planning. In the morning, have a cup of oatmeal with a few craisins or blueberries. Yes, I'm giving you permission to eat fruit, because people who say you can't eat fruit are idiots. We can all eat fruit. Bananas, any fruit. I don't even care if it's watermelon. I mean, obviously, don't go crazy and you just eat watermelon all day, but you can have a slice of watermelon. Blueberries, sprinkle them in your oatmeal. Boom. There you go. I just let you have an amazing life, because now you can eat fruit. You can have your banana. The next step, if you have access to a protein like a whey protein powder, great. Highly suggest it. If not, you could have, for a snack, you could have maybe like a handful of almonds and some lunch meat, or you can make a lunch meat wrap with an olive. Oh God, I'm actually hungry now thinking about it. The next step is have a grilled chicken breast, a steak. Yes, I'm giving you permission to eat steak. It's not going to kill you. Fish I have to have ketchup on my fish. It's myself. It's my thing. With probably like a handful of rice. Like that much. You don't have to go crazy. I upped the saturation on my camera and it looks like I'm an Oompa Loompa. Oh well, can't change it now. And next step is you can have another, for a snack after that, you can have another thing of lunch meat. Yes, I'm giving you permission to eat lunch meat, because sodium is also not going to kill you. So many gurus out there are just driving me crazy about all this crap. And next step is the same thing as lunch. You could have a little bit bigger portions. A steak. I love steak. I could eat steak every day. I don't care what you say. You can have steak, guys. It's got creatine in it. It's so good for you. Rice. Oh, and you can add veggies to all. Eat as many veggies as you want. You could have 50 bags of spinach if you wanted. You'll be fine. As for water intake, you don't have to drink a gallon of water a day. Boom! Another way to enjoy your life. Drink enough where you pee every 2 hours, right? Drink enough where you pee every 2 hours. Supplements, a multivitamin, and fish oil will be just fine. If you do this, you will lose body fat. I don't care what you say. If you're not losing body fat, if you're checking the scale and it's like the same, either you're gaining muscle, which I'm about to talk about in just a few seconds, or you're eating too much, so pull back. What it is, it's calories in versus calories out. If you eat too many calories than you're burning, you're going to gain fat. If you're not eating that many calories and you're burning more, you're going to lose body fat. And that's why our meal plan is not many calories, but it's very filling, right? I don't remember if that's called calorie dense or whatever. But so that's the point of that. Now, how can we double this process? Remember, we're using the law of attraction this whole time. You cannot stick on this without the law of attraction. You have to have that mindset. Ow. Good thing it wasn't this side. Idiot. The law of attraction is, you have to have the law of attraction to do this. You have to have that proper mindset, or you will quit. You will quit. So be happy and realize that good things are coming. If you want to speed up the law of attraction and losing body fat, at this point you will be losing, But to speed it up, I would suggest 10 to 20 minutes of cardio followed by weightlifting. If you're not a pro at weightlifting, I would suggest just going through the machines. If you've never weightlifted before, you do not have to go crazy. You just have to go through the motions, start learning them. And after a month or two, you can start upping the weights. You can start tracking all of that stuff. I'll make another video about that. Don't be afraid to go to the gym because you don't know what to do. Read the stuff on the side of the machines and have 30 minutes to a 40-minute workout. This will make a huge difference. Now, I understand this video isn't for advanced people, but I really wanted to help people who are a little bit heavier or very heavy, and these tips will change your life. I'm telling you, in 3 months, maybe even 2 months, they won't recognize you. They just won't recognize you, right? And it becomes exciting to start making these awesome recipes that are really healthy. Wow, 15 minutes. I could talk about this all day, guys. I'm gonna wrap it up there. That's more than enough to get started, right? That's like 3 months worth of work, and I wouldn't even call it work. That's a new lifestyle for you. If you're using a law of attraction, you've got that mindset, it's your new lifestyle. Man, so many people calling me for my other job. If you don't know me, I have 3 other businesses, so I just do this for fun to help people. That's it for this video, guys. For commenting down below, I highly suggest that you comment. I am so happy and grateful now that I am living in the body of my dreams. I am so happy and grateful now that I am living in the body of my dreams. And watch this video every day if you need inspiration. I don't care. I used to do that all the time to find my soulmate. I was listening to all this crazy stuff every day. Oh, crazy stuff. I was crazy because I was so addicted to the law of attraction. Not from a needy standpoint, just because I loved learning about it. So anyways, guys, that's it for this video. Please like if you enjoyed this video. Please hit that subscribe button if you want to watch more videos like this, and hit that bell notification so you can see my pretty face whenever I upload a new video. I love you all, and I hope you have a great day. I'm excited for you. Enjoy the pounds that you're losing. Remember, you're going to be losing like 1 to 2 pounds a week. Congratulations. See you next time.